Very good attendance this afternoon for the Cup meeting. The red light is on. The field stands. They're set. 1800. Often racing. Wide out, Saul OK. Got a dig coming out of the gates. He's riding it along looking for the lead, but Montezuma's the first to go. Almaya, BJ Boy also commenced very quickly, and at the end of 200, Saul OK is going to cross them. Saul OK down to the rails, leads the way from BJ Boy. Third, Montezuma, Almaya fourth. Over on the inside is Knock One Back, a little over a length behind those in the clear. Opal Tango. Grandad's Addiction got back with Molly's My Pal, the Rooster, and the favourite was dragged across from the wide gate there and found itself at the tail end of the field and settled about 8 or 9 lengths from the pacemaker. Out to the riverside of the course, and Saul OK led them with 1100 left to go. Saul OK's on top from BJ Boy, Montezuma. Now they take a little breather. They start to close up some of the gaps. Running fourth, Almaya, followed by Knock One Back. Opal Tango is next, and then came Grandad's Addiction. 3/4 of a length away, Molly's My Pal. Patiently handled right back there with 800 to go. War Matters, and the tail ender is the Rooster. But in this order they come down the side of the track. Saul OK calls the shots, a length clear. BJ Boy down on the fence. Montezuma with 600 to go travels third. Almaya's in here, handy enough spot, followed by Knock One Back and Opal Tango. Grandad's Addiction, and then Molly's My Pal being ridden desperately. War Matters well off them, still 6 to 7 lengths and looking for the shortest way home, and the Roosters are conspicuous last into the home straight. Now they turned on the inside. Saul OK, Almaya, Opal Tango join in. BJ Boy couldn't sprint with them. On the fence, Montezuma. War Matters getting through the congestion, but Opal Tango races a length and a half in front with 100 to go from Almaya and Opal Tango. They backed Opal Tango. Opal Tango lands good bits. One from Almaya, third War Matters. Knock One Back, fourth home. Molly's My Pal, Montezuma, BJ Boy. Then came the Rooster, Grandad's Addiction, and dropping out last after leading for home is Saul OK. Opal Tango. They took a bit of $16 there when the markets came out early yesterday. It was crunched into $8.50 and has run $11 here, but they backed it nice and early. Opal Tango takes out race 5 on the card, ridden by Sean O'Donnell, beating 5 Almaya, 4 War Matters, and 8 Knock One Back. 10, 5, 4 and 8 in 1:51.23, and has won by a length. 1.5 second and third. It absolutely cruised to them after heads had turned for home. The smart missile mare. She'd only ever won the one race in 18 previous outings. Finished off in 35.16, but she let go and she put a margin on them over the final 100. Opal Tango, prepared by Greg Cave. Sean O'Donnell, the winning rider. So she collects her second victory and has done it with ease. Almaya second, Brad Parnham for trainer Mac Hall by Alma Her, and third War Matters by War Chant Chris Parnham for trainer Darren McAuliffe. 10, 5, 4, 8 after the running of race 5. Saul OK led them, didn't give a yelp, dropped out after leading for home. BJ Boy was there prominent, just had no dash at all. Grandad's Addiction dropped out over the concluding stages. To the next event, race 6, the Ascend Trophies handicap over 1200. Number 6, Mighty Hosanna, is the scratching. It'll be heading to the Avon Valley on Thursday. In the meantime, here's Lockie Taylor back with us in the yard, Lock, and they had a fair little go at this when the markets first came out, it seems.
They did, Darren. Punters can be on very, very good terms with themselves after backing Opal Tango, this 4-year-old mare, in the early markets earlier this week. But a great result for trainer Greg Cave and Sean O'Donnell. And Greg joins me now. Greg, congratulations on the win. Opal Tango, she's deep into her preparation, but that was just about career best.
Yeah, it was. No, I thought a couple of days ago she'd go really well. After she had a little problem at Northern when she went out favourite over ground, and we sorted that out with a foot problem, and then she ran a really rapid, nice fifth here, and she's just improved from there. So no, she's a game tough filly.
I note that the pads did come off today. Have you just been battling with some hoof issues all throughout the preparation, especially throughout the winter months?
Yeah, we have, yeah. And for what she's done pretty well, you know, because she does have feet problems, but we've been able to manage them, and yeah, and today's paid the price.
Moving forward, do you feel like this is the real Opal Tango, and this is what is hopefully going to become a reliable mare that punters can follow with a little bit more confidence?
Yeah, as long as we can keep her the way she is and happy, and yeah, she'll carry on. I mean, she can stay, she's bred to stay, so yeah, there's no reason why not, and she's quite tough.
Do you take her straight back out to 2,000 metres and beyond now off the back of this victory?
I'll go home and look at it.
I'm sure you'll celebrate as well. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Greg Cave after the win of Opal Tango, one of the nice men in WA racing, and Opal Tango, second win from 19 career starts now, and once again a lovely ride from Sean O'Donnell where he took the shortcuts coming into the corner, and at the top of the straight she travelled into the race very, very well, Scotty, and when he said go, she showed a powerful turn of foot.
She did. Those leaders folded up really badly at the point of the home corner. Saul OK was your leader, but he was also the first horse gone, and then to his outside, BJ Boy had nothing to offer either, so those swoopers were right on top of them at the point of the home corner, but Opal Tango just had a little bit too much of a turn of foot for them. You could see that War Matters was trying to poke his way through off her back, but just wasn't able to sprint with her at the top of the home straight. Even Almeida, he was looming like he was ready to play a part, and he did play a part. He ran second, but he just didn't have the point-to-point acceleration that this mare did, which is really encouraging for her going forward.
The same could be said about War Matters. He just grinded away to the line as he so often does, so the patience is wearing thin for War Matters, but great to see Opal Tango back in the winner's circle, and Sean O'Donnell, he's found some form.
We're grabbing a word from him now. Sean joins us. Imagine 2 starts ago at Northam, she goes out $2.80, you get beaten 30. What were you thinking that day?
I thought she was nearly dead. I don't know what happened with her. She come out with I think a bad abscess, blew out really bad. One of the worst I've seen, but credit to Greg. Her first up run the other day, when she ran 5th, she just blew out. But she's come on heaps from that run, and today I was quietly confident that she'd run in the top 3, but gee, she demolished him today.
Go on.
And love to the wife, as always. And thanks to Greg and Kate. This is brilliant. They're good friends of mine, and they deserve it. Thanks, Scotty.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's Sean O'Donnell. He combines with Greg Cave and Opal Tango to take out race 5 here at Ascot. As our attention on Racing WA TV and racing.com turns to the 4th at Bunbury. They're behind the 1,200 metre start. Riley, how do you order the 4?
Numbers for me here, Lock, in race number 4 at Bunbury, 11.72 in 1, and with the 11 on top here in Publicise, who I thought was a really good run last start. That was over 1,200 metres. She was able to find the front here at Ascot. She led for a very long way. It was only really gunned down in the final 75 metres of the race by the chasers, Tessie